I was lord of this place before the crows and rats made it their domain.
And now we're allies with the crows and the rats. Hey everyone, Rusty Orr here, and this is Darkest Dungeon and the Scarlet Devil Estate. Alright, so we're like in freaking week 17, and we're almost on our way to the point where we can actually start making some actual teams and start, you know, pushing forward. And look at all this money we have saved up because of it. That's going to really be very important because, like I said, upgrades get very, very expensive, especially when you're upgrading both skills and equipment at the same time, which you should be. It makes a lot of the game a lot easier, at least for the first few phases. Once you start going into the advanced missions, you're kind of screwed, but that's just how it is. Anyway, I believe I showed interest in this bullseye hat. I mean, the only other thing is the Caregivers Convention, but I really want to take advantage of opportunities to get some of the rare items, and additional accuracy and crit will always be good for Musketeers. Alright, the only class we haven't picked up yet is the Arbalist, oddly enough, which is fine, I guess. Anyway, as for who we're going to take, we got ourselves a team here. Now the question is do I want to take an Antiquarian? Do I have an Antiquarian available? Clown piece is there. Tokiko is there. I'm going to go ahead and just say no. We're not going to take an Antiquarian. Now as for what we're going to take this fodder team. Pure fodder here. Conscience, not a big deal. If I put him in the third slot, he can actually do some stabs, which can do pretty good damage. And then leave you just doing some pure support. Yeah, we'll do it this way. And then you have the uppercut that can do stun and knockback. Yeah, we'll do this. We'll work with it. As for any trinkets that are available, +1 speed. It's better than nothing. I don't think I really have anything else that stands out. Not really. Okay. Well, this mission we need to do 90% of the rooms, no matter what. And this is going to get pretty brutal. So let's go ahead and get some provisions. We do start out with a holy water. We'll take a second one just in case. We're going to take as much food as possible. 4 shovels. At least 3 anti-venoms. 3 bandages. 2 bandages, 2 medicinal herbs, 3 keys, and a whole shit ton of torches. Alright, is this overkill? Yep. I don't even have room for stuff, but it'll have to do. Anyway, let's go ahead and embark.
I knew all these paths once. Now they are as twisted as my own ambitions.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I think I'm gonna have to do these rooms up here, unfortunately.
Ambushed by foul invention.
Alright, well that trap did nothing, but unfortunately it still did bad things to us. We'll ignore that for right now. Empty room up ahead, but that's fine. Alright, so we can do a few things here. We can do an uppercut. Does knockback and stun.
Their formation is broken.
Good hits.
Maintain the offensive. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Alright.
Continue
Wow,
the
take it easy,
onslaught.
Slugger.
Destroy them all.
Alright, we can search that with this, and got ourselves a torch out of it. So yeah, empty rooms are actually kind of good in this one, simply because it means it's a safe room that gets us further to our goal. Thing I'm concerned about, of course, is supplies in general. We should be okay. Anyway, since I don't really care about these guys, I'm actually gonna go ahead and pop a shovel. Alright, I'm gonna drop the jade for the deeds. As always, I apologize for you guys not being able to see my mouse or anything. There's not really much I can do about it. Alright. Surprised? Awesome. Okay, you resisted that. That's good.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Aw, we're gonna get hit once.
Executed with impunity.
Or not. Okay.
Impressive.
Oh, come on.
Press
Thank
this
you.
advantage. Give them no quarter.
Alright, combat room.
A singular strike.
Mac Ray is his name. He's been doing pretty good. Alright. Deal with that one first. Almost killed it. Alright, the other one's going to be doing a stumbling swipe. So that's good. Alright.
Confidence.
Nice.
The enemy crumbles.
Next to that shuffle. Alright. Well, that was much better than expected. So besides getting just a lot of stress, I'm doing not too shabby. 2 bounty hunters together is actually not too
Seize
shabby.
this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Do not need the move stone. Oh, you get stress fasting. Okay. So now we're eating less food. That's good. This is actually a good time to camp then. But we'll do that once we're further in. Good dodge. Thank you, scouting. Alright, a whole lot of combats up ahead. God, they always freaking crit. And they gave me rabies. Great. Rabies lowers accuracy, but it does increase your overall damage. So there's at least some silver lining.
Back to the pit. Be gone, fiend.
Should have uppercutted. Okay.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
So yeah, minus 10 accuracy, plus 15% damage. That minus 10 accuracy will be an issue in the future, no doubt. Let's go ahead and dig this up, even though it's going to probably bite us later. Okay, let's let's drop the onyx for right now. Like I said, I need more curios more than anything. Alright. He's gonna go crazy at this rate.
Obliterated.
Alright, I am actually completely okay with that. Oh, why'd you have to crit?
For the slightest lapse in concentration. As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Alright, we're gonna camp so we can try to get some of this stress fixed. Luckily food costs are a
Circle
lot
in the
cheaper.
dark. The battle may yet be won.
So instead of 8, it costs only 6 to do the feast. Alright, what do we got, team? Nope. Oh wow, this is a camp ability that can actually reduce mortality debuffs. That zealous speech sounds pretty good. Scout ahead's actually pretty good too. Alright, tell you what, we're gonna do zealous speech. Then unshakable leader. And then pep talk. Alright, so he takes 40% less stress damage, and he's probably in good shape now.
The light, the promise of safety.
Alright, let's get going. We can open this with a key or an anti-venom. We'll use a key. Well, that sucks. Yoink.
A powerful blow.
Alright, that'll take care of him for a bit. Okay, that's one down. Those heals going. I think it's the first time I've seen Harmless Swipe actually hit. Yoink. Heal, good. Glad I have that bleed resist. Alright, I'll keep him out of trouble. Alright, you don't have anything to do, so heal yourself. Good crit. Nice Nice crit. You did get bleeded, but that's fine.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. A fortune, waiting to be spent.
Alright, so far so good.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Oh, come on.
Another one falls.
God, McRae is just rocking. Though having two bounty hunters working together seems to work rather well too.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Scouting. Alright. Safe route here. We have no bandages left, so I'm not going to open that. One concern I have, of course, is dealing with the Collector, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to spawn one. But with this team, we might be able to pull it off pretty easily. Accusation. Okay, he's okay for the moment.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
Hey, two people have rabies now. Congratulations. Alright, they're both dead.
A death by inches.
I like how there's quotes for killing with crits and killing with dots. Oh, come on, guys. Oh, come on, guys. Not that hard to hit a 60%.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
Alright, well, I need to do heals. I'm double bleeded, but that's fine. Doesn't matter which one I swung at. Alright, one left. Sheesh. The Rapid Rush. Hate fighting freaking dogs. 0. And I gave you bleed. Awesome. Go team. All this because they couldn't hit a freaking dog.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Do we have room for anything? Nope. Alright, well, let's keep going. We're not in good shape. Alright, it's looking like we might need a camp. At least one more time. Then again, I do have one more battle to get with these buffs, so we'll keep pushing. Dodge the trap, good job. We don't have bandages to search this, but I'll do it anyway. Slow draw, so now you have -4 speed on the first round. Good job. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Alright. Get you healed. Uppercut you. So I'm gonna push you back, but that didn't happen. Alright. One down. Heal 12. No bleed, good. Getting blighted to craziness. Alright, that actually worked out rather well. Yeah, the Occultist is one of the few people that actually have really high heals, but they, of course, could go anywhere from 0 to very, very high. And it definitely pays off, even with the bleed effect. Alright, good work.
Ghoulish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Alright, we're gonna camp, because we need to. Actually, no we don't. We can go one more space. So we'll take advantage of that. Alright, we'll pop this with a key.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Alright, we're gonna drop that. And we're gonna drop the anti-venom. Well, actually, before we drop the anti-venoms, use it, and then do that. Alright. We can search this. We'll use a shovel.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Indeed. Let's drop more gold. Actually, drop the holy waters. And there's some tree sap stuff.
Secrets and wonders can be found in the most tenebrous corners of this place.
Alright, we're almost done. We could probably ignore that side route.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
Alright. Don't need to worry about stress that much anymore. So, let's improve our scouting chances. You can go ahead and encourage him. You can get that buff. Oh, I accidentally clicked the
way is
freaking
lit.
button.
The path is clear.
I hate
Require
that.
only the strength to follow it.
I accidentally clicked the button before I was ready to go. I had 4 more points to spend. Alright, whatever. At least we didn't get ambushed. Oh, now you're diseased. Bad Humorous reduces max HP.
Masterfully executed. A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Okay, got the surprise off, that's good. Alright, took out half of them. Ectoplasmic profusion. And now we have a giant one. Not good. This is gonna hurt. have a 50% chance to get the stun off.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade. This expedition at least promises success.
Alright. We're almost there. This is called a long mission for a reason. We used all our campfires, we're nearly out of torches. Food we're pretty good on. In fact, we're really good on. Alright, chest. We have a key for that.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Yeah, we're just about out of torches. Yeah, we're gonna be out of torches for this, which is bad because we still have a few more rooms to do. Either we need to do one more or two more rooms. All right, surprise. That's good. There we go. Harmless poke. Fortunately, the bloodletter can actually attack from the back row.
Annihilated.
Alright, you're bleeding like crazy. Should be good to go. Definitely. Yeah, get more bleed. Oh.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
Caution cloak, plus 10% scouting chance, minus 10 speed on first round. I actually want that. Don't you have slow draw already? Yeah, you do. But we'll just swap these for now. Alright, and then... contains hidden treasures.
Finding the
Some
stuff
money.
is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Oh, by the way, I'm out of shovels, and now there's a blockade.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
Alright, we're done. And we don't really have room for anything else, so let's get out of here.
Paths and roads bring soldiers and supplies. Let them arrive unharried.
3 sapphires were nice. That was 3,000 gold from those. And then we had like 3 stacks of gold. Not too bad. But more importantly is all of this. With this, we can probably get some upgrades done. Definitely. Unfortunately, these 3 people are probably going to get dropped. Actually, I can probably keep them. I mean, they're diseased, but that's not the end of the world. Alright, the scout cloak is really good too.
Surplus. A rare and wonderful thing.
Supply run. Met at the bridge by a jubilant crowd. The caretaker credits a thick fog and an early departure time for the wagon's safe arrival. What's supply cost mean? I know what provision cost is. Doesn't involve that at all. Alright, let's go in here. Don't have enough to get the upgrade for that. I would like to get the upgrade for that. I have just enough to get the 5 I need. Alright. Bam. Alright, so now all we have to do is get the regular upgrades and start actually using them. Not sure how long that'll take. Alright. But we're getting there. They reach the prices of these things? Nope, doesn't look like it. Still has the caregiver thing. This is a Vestal only. Vestal only. Arbalist only. This is the Arbalist version of that hat we just got. That's about it. We're not going to fight any of the bosses just yet. But what we can do is I can give you this hat. You can have that Bloodthirst ring and this ring. Alright, well, not much else to say. We're practically at the point where we can start upgrading. It's just we need to get the actual things that allow us to upgrade now. We've reduced the cost. So I could do some trades right now and probably get some of this going, but I'd rather just get the crest on my own. And hopefully, if I can get 15 crests, I can upgrade both of these. And then I can start gearing everybody up. Alright, I am The Depressed Hero, and this was Darkest Dungeon. See you guys later.